I want to say this. I get a lot of hate, right? I've been always get a lot of hate because of my opinions, because they're very controversial. But I get a lot of hate from particularly women saying, oh, look at his page, look at his content. It's all about women. It's all about hating on women. One, it's not about hating on women. It's about holding people, and in particularly women, accountable for their actions and words. But it's not about hating. But if you look throughout my content, I've never said, oh, men are better than women. Men never did this. Men never did that. At least on particular things, okay? I go about my content. My viewpoint is that there are plenty of materials out there, plenty, that shows you the negativity of men, right? The toxicity of men, whatever. And I don't disagree. Men cheat, men lie. Well, I would say this, right? Certain men cheat, certain men lie, certain men do bad things. I agree. I never disagree that, oh my God, there's no man that does this. No, I 100% agree. There are men out there that have done these bad things. The issue is that when you look online, there is a narrative that has been built for a long time, okay? Not even just online, even in like entertainment, right? Movies, TVs, whatever. It's a narrative that's been built where it's always men, right? If it's, I mean, like, people say, what is it? If it's not all men, why is it always men, right? That saying? Because it's always, the blame is always pushed onto men. It's always men that are cheaters. It's always men that are abusers. It's always men that are perpetrators. It's always men. Well, and this is why I focus my content on what I focus on. To show you that it's not the gender, okay? It's not even the race. It's not the what religion you fall in, whatever. That makes you a bad person. It's just you're a bad person. It's who you are, okay? And that's why I want to show the difference. That's why I want to show that we are perpetuating propaganda. Constantly making one person the perpetrator, the abuser, and the other person the victim. And it's because of either your race or your gender. Right? Women are always victims, men are always the abusers. And that is lies. Those are lies. We constantly try to make a the argument that, oh, women are this, women are amazing, right? Women would never do this. But that's fucking lies. And I literally have hundreds of videos to disprove it. And that is why I do it. Not to show that, oh, men are better and women are terrible. No, because we have plenty of examples of how terrible men can be, or some men are. But do we even have a conversation? Do we recognize how women can be equally just as terrible? We don't. We don't. Only in recent years where men are start talking. But when men do talk, you see women jump in and say, oh, you just hate women. You just hate women. No. You're just balancing the scales. Or, in my opinion, just showing that it's not just men. And it's not about being a man or a woman that makes you a bad person. And that is the narrative that I want to create or counter-program, right? Because we are constantly building a narrative that men are terrible. Oh, the male loneliness epidemic. If men are lonely, you think women aren't? No. If men aren't dating anyone, or men have no one, but yet women have people, who do they have? It's like other women. Awesome, right? That's amazing. I'm not, like, a lot of women, I saw another video of women saying that making friends in her later years is very hard. That is true for both men and women.